Caitlin Clark's injury update grew more dire after Indiana Fever news on Friday. Caitlin Clark still isn't sure when she will return to the floor for the Indiana Fever, and the uncertainty around her injury grew even more dire after the team's news on Friday. The team announced on August 8 that guards Sydney Colson and Ari McDonald will miss the remainder of the 2025 WNBA season after both went down with injuries during the team's loss to the Phoenix Mercury on Thursday. Colson sustained an anterior cruciate ligament (ACL) tear in her left knee during the first quarter of the game, while McDonald suffered a broken bone in her right foot during the fourth quarter, the team shared. The Fever have already been missing their reigning WNBA Rookie of the Year winner, with Clark appearing in only 13 of 32 games this season while dealing with a groin injury. Though the Fever have hinted that she will return at the end of the month, Clark added more uncertainty to her status with remarks on Friday. Appearing on Sue's Bird podcast, Bird's Eye View, Clark said there is still no timetable for her return and hinted that it could take her a while to get fully up to speed when she finally does return. Obviously, there are really frustrating days, and there are days where it's a little bit easier and you're very motivated and you're close to the finish line of getting back, Clark said. It's not like I have a training camp to build up to play in my first game again. It's like no, you're tossed into game 30 like, go try to play well. It's hard. It really is. The Fever had managed to stay in the playoff hunt with Clark out, holding a 17-14 record, but the team must now navigate without three of their top guards. WNBA rules prohibit the Fever from signing a hardship player until after Saturday's game against the Chicago Sky, leaving them with only 9 players for the game. The Chicago Sky are off to Indianapolis for a Saturday night matchup with the Indiana Fever, with both teams likely to be without injured stars Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. Tip-off is scheduled to start at 8 p.m. Eastern Time with TV coverage on CBS and streaming on demand.